Jennifer Aniston, the beloved actress who rose to global fame as Rachel Green on the iconic sitcom Friends, is once again making headlines for her dedication to personal wellness and transformation. At 56 years old, Aniston has long been admired not only for her acting talent but also for her seemingly effortless ability to maintain a youthful, toned physique that defies conventional expectations of aging in Hollywood. Reports now indicate that she is taking this commitment to an entirely new level, ramping up her already rigorous fitness routine in anticipation of what many close to her believe could be an impending wedding to her boyfriend, Jim Curtis. Jim Curtis, a 50-year-old wellness coach, hypnotherapist, and writer, entered Aniston's life in a relatively low-key manner compared to her previous high-profile relationships. The couple reportedly began dating in July 2025, and by November of that year, they made their relationship Instagram official, a move that sent fans into a frenzy given Aniston's history of privacy around her romantic life. Curtis brings a background rooted in holistic health practices. His work as a hypnotherapist involves helping clients overcome mental barriers through guided relaxation and suggestion techniques, while his writing often explores themes of personal growth, mindfulness, and emotional well-being. Friends of the couple described their bond as one built on mutual respect, shared values around health, and a sense of calm that Aniston has rarely experienced in her past partnerships. A close confidant speaking to media outlets revealed that Aniston's relationship with Curtis has instilled in her a profound sense of peace and stability. After two very public divorces, first from Brad Pitt in 2005 after 5 years of marriage, and later from Justin Theroux in 2018 following a 7-year relationship, 2 of which were married, Aniston has often spoken candidly about her desire for privacy and her wariness of rushing into commitments that might repeat past patterns. Yet, with Curtis the dynamic appears different. Insiders note that she feels truly supported, with Curtis encouraging her focus on self-care rather than external pressures. This newfound contentment has translated directly into Aniston's daily habits, particularly her approach to exercise and nutrition. Sources close to the actress explain that she has always prioritized fitness, incorporating a mix of yoga, strength training, Pilates, and cardio into her routine for decades. Her famous Rachel haircut from the 1990s may have defined a generation's style, but her commitment to physical health has defined her personal brand in the years since Friends ended. She has collaborated with trainers like Layan Azubike of Rumble Boxing and has endorsed wellness practices that emphasize balance over extremes. However, the current phase is described as markedly more intense. The motivation stems from the couple's discussions about their future together. Among their inner circle, there is a widespread understanding that a wedding is very much on the horizon, potentially as early as this year. Aniston and Curtis are not said to be secretive about their intentions. They openly talk about marriage in conversations with friends. Interestingly, the couple might opt for a non-traditional path rather than a lavish, media circus ceremony. Speculation suggests they could choose to elope quietly, perhaps around Aniston's birthday in February, or hold a simple, intimate event before following up with a low-key gathering at home for their closest family and friends. This approach aligns with Aniston's expressed preference for privacy in recent years, as she has shifted away from the spotlight that once dominated her life during her marriages to Pitt and Theroux. The excitement surrounding this potential milestone has Aniston pushing herself harder than ever. Her workouts have become more demanding, her diet stricter, and her overall routine more disciplined. The goal, according to those in the know, is not merely vanity but a desire to feel confident, strong, and radiant on what could be one of the most meaningful days of her life. Standing beside the man she views as the love of her life, Aniston wants to embody the best version of herself, physically, emotionally, and mentally. This drive has led to a schedule that friends describe as exhausting, yet one she embraces fully because of the emotional payoff. Aniston's journey in Hollywood has been one of resilience. After Friends concluded in 2004, she transitioned successfully into film roles, earning critical acclaim in movies like The Good Girl, Friends with Money, Cake, for which she received a Golden Globe nomination, and more recent projects such as Murder Mystery and The Morning Show on Apple TV+. Throughout it all, she has navigated intense public scrutiny over her personal life, particularly the narrative around her inability to have children, which she has addressed publicly, and the endless speculation about her romantic status. Finding a partner like Curtis, who shares her interest in wellness and appears uninterested in the fame game, has allowed her to focus inward rather than on external validation. This intensified preparation phase reflects a broader theme in Aniston's life: reinvention on her own terms. Whether through her production company Echo Films, her haircare line Lola Vi, or her advocacy for mental health, she consistently demonstrates a proactive approach to growth. The prospect of marriage to Curtis represents another chapter in that story, one where happiness is not performative but deeply personal. As she continues to hit the gym with renewed vigor, fans and observers alike are rooting for her to achieve the peace and joy she so clearly deserves. The coming months may bring official announcements, but for now, Aniston's story is one of quiet determination, love, and the pursuit of feeling absolutely perfect in every sense.